Hi, it's Missy. I wanted to share my testimony with you about why I decided to start eating Juice Plus. So, as a little girl, I was someone that was always sick. I always had croup or bronchitis or a sinus infection or tonsillitis or a stomach ache, lots and lots of different ailments. I remember my mom told me, I think in first grade, I missed like 45 or 48 days. So, I was sick a whole lot. And as I got older, I started getting a little bit better. Got my tonsils out in the seventh grade, and that made a huge difference for me. But one thing that was always known about me was that I was a sleeper. I loved to go to bed at night. I wanted as much sleep as I could get at night, 8 to 10 hours. I also always tried to figure out when I could take a nap. I was the kid that asked to take naps, so everyone always noticed I was a sleeper. I also was known for having just an incredible sweet tooth. Definitely loved all my sweets and my cakes and cookies and pies, everything. And as I was growing up, I started playing sports, and because I played sports from seventh grade all the way through college, I thought I was physically fit and that I could eat what I wanted to. I didn't have to worry about using food as fuel. I could just eat whatever I wanted because I was going to run it off the next day. And as I got older, I realized that there were a few things that you couldn't run off. After I had kids, I definitely had a little bit of weight that I wanted to lose and just could never really shake that extra weight. I also had digestion issues growing up, and they got worse after I had kids. I was usually chronically constipated, but after I had kids, I went on a pendulum from diarrhea to constipation and back again. And I just thought I had to deal with that. I thought that's who I was. I thought I was someone that needed a lot of sleep, had a huge sweet tooth, and had digestive issues. I also felt like for my husband, he inherited high cholesterol and he also inherited a really bad thyroid. So I thought that's who he was and that's what he'd have to live with. My kids came along and they were healthy kids, but yet they always had the sniffles. They always had that random cough. They were healthy, but they were sick. But yet they were healthy, so there was no reason to go to the doctor. Not often, anyway. So I ran into a friend and she told me about Juice Plus. And she told me her story, and I thought that was great for her. And then she talked to me about her children eating Juice Plus and how it has affected them and how it helped them to get better within a day's time when they got a severe cough. And I thought, wow, let me talk to you more about this, because then she told me that her kids could eat Juice Plus for free. I was very interested. So we decided to get started. I sponsored one of my children, my husband sponsored the other. And I noticed within the first couple weeks, my kids were definitely getting healthier. The sniffles went away, the random cough went away. They've been super healthy. I love that my kids have a much higher immune system. And I also love that they actually ask for tons of fruits and veggies now. So my son's favorite meal in a restaurant is actually a grilled chicken salad. They always ask for strawberries as their side instead of French fries if it's available, or grapes or apples. So I love that as well. And at home, they always want fruits and veggies. So it's really great to see my kids eating much healthier. For me, one of the first things I noticed was my digestion. I was actually able to go to the bathroom every day, and it was normal. And I could not believe that I didn't have to be that person that lived with things that weren't normal in my body. So I was really super excited about that. I also noticed that, yes, I still like to sleep, but I actually slept much better. I would go into a deeper sleep and feel rested when I woke up. I actually am starting to become a morning person, which is kind of crazy. My immune system is much higher. My hair and nails are healthier than they've ever been in my entire life. My hair is actually fuller than it's ever been in my entire life, which is really huge for me because I always had super thin hair. Um, Also, my energy level went back up. I thought, once I had kids and I was lacking all that sleep I needed, I would just never be that person with tons of energy again. And my energy level has just really come back in full force. My immune system is much higher as well. And I would say one of the things that has been the biggest difference for me is that I no longer crave sweets. I actually crave things like fruits and veggies and salads for lunch, which is amazing to me because I used to eat a salad and be ill for 3 days. Now I crave a salad and I actually want it for lunch almost every day, which is just totally amazing to me. And getting back to my husband, he actually just got a great report from the doctor. He has cholesterol in the normal range for the first time in over 20 years. And his thyroid medication has come down the last 3 times. So his thyroid is actually straightening itself out too. So I just feel like it's really important for everybody to realize that they can become more nutritionally fit by just eating 20 to 30 fruits and vegetables in capsule or chewable form every day, and just watch what it does to your body and how much healthier you can be. So please give it a try and just see what it can do for you. It's definitely helped my family, and it's been a huge blessing for us. Thanks so much.